Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play King's Bounty Armored Princess. So the goal for today is simple. We want to clear the rest of Scarlet Wind, or at least the fights that we can do safely at this point. I think it should be like 4 more fights, and then there is only one thing that we can do. We'll move to Bolo and see what we can do there. But before we start playing, there is one thing, like technical problem that I have with King's Bounty that I would like to very briefly talk about, because it explains why there are sometimes pretty long gaps in between releases of new episodes of the King's Bounty series. So the problem is that for stability reasons, I have to record in this resolution. If I try to change it, the graphics becomes buggy, and overall I don't trust that the game would be stable enough. Overall, I'm long term having problems with King's Bounty games stability-wise, so I don't want to even try to play around with any of this. This is the most stable settings that I found, and I'm not changing it. So because of that, I'm recording with this resolution. That shouldn't be a problem, but unfortunately, it takes YouTube forever to process videos in this resolution, and it's like ridiculous amounts of time when I compare it, for example, to Battle Brothers. After I finish a Battle Brothers episode, it's usually up on YouTube within an hour. With King's Bounty, if I record an hour-long video, it takes more than 24 hours to be processed into high definition. And I tested if it would be possible to release just in SD. It doesn't work. It's unwatchable. So I have to wait until the video is fully processed, and I can't really do anything about it. I just have to wait. And as I said, the time is crazy. The previous episode, or the one before that, was an hour and 40 minutes or something like that. It took 32 hours to process that. So that's the explanation why sometimes you have to wait a little bit longer for a new episode, but yeah, I unfortunately can't do anything about that. It really sucks, but I apologize. Please be patient. I'll try to get those videos up as soon as possible. Just it's something that I can't really change, can't speed up. So once again, I'm sorry about that, but we'll have to just live with it. Okay, now, is there anything else? Actually, no. We can start fighting. How are we doing on our awards? We are 3 fights away from Grand Strategy 2. That's nice. And then we are 20 traps away from Trapper 3. That's probably the most important one right now, because once we have level 3, we will be a bit more free with the approach to every fight. We won't have to try super hard every time to kill everything with just traps. But yeah, that's not something that we really need to talk about much. We already know that. Okay, I won't pick up this chest, because if I do, then there is we would get ambushed, and it's like a fight against the champion, so I don't want to do that yet. I guess we try the Royal Griffins. Hopefully we'll be able to handle them. The problem with Royal Griffins is that they are level 4 units, and level 4 units at this point are unaffected by target. We would have to get target to level 3, then it would work on level 4 units. It will never work on level 5 units. That's the weakness of target, because so eventually we will have to find a different way of handling the most difficult fights where there are multiple stacks of tier 5 units. That's far in the future. Okay, what are we looking at here? These guys are annoying. It's a large stack, but other than that, there is really nothing that dangerous. 1-on-1, we should be able to handle that quite easily. How far can they fly? And how many hit points do they have? 220 hit points. How much damage do our traps do? Significantly more than that. So what we can do is, let's see, Here or here? Place a trap here. I hope that the Griffin lands on that tile. And then we just wait. I can't move. If I move... Oh wait, can I kick? You can kick. That's good to know. So we should be able to do enough damage to this guy to finish him off with the kick. Hopefully. I don't have the dragon. I'll be able to drag him. How many hit points are we at now? 162. It's still not enough. So I basically have to shoot here. Because that will get the Griffin low enough for the kill. That's one. And you're dead. Okay, now. How much mana do we have? We are full. I need to buy some time, and I think the best I can do about that, I will slow down this stack. Try to... crap. Fortunately they are... or the stack is not large enough. What else? Yeah, I'm just gonna clear all of this and leave just one stack alive. Now we get the... now we get all of the chests. I just have to be careful not to dig them up too early, because these guys can teleport around. Where is it once again? Here and here. Okay, so we're gonna pick this up with the dragon, I think. What we can do is just get more chump blockers, basically. And start working on them. We'll most likely only get... oh, actually, we should be able to kill these guys with a trap, so we will end up with 2 trap kills from this fight. I'll just keep shooting. Okay, so we can send... do we send the dragon? Or do I just do haste? This might be better. Now what we need to know, they're 20 health each. The trap does what, like 400 damage, so we want to get them down. Ideally like 15 to be sure, to get the kill. You can stay around. I'm just gonna do it with range units. $69. Why not? Is there anything else that we could do? We could use some flaming arrows for this. Use some rage. I think this turn is where we end it, so wait. I have capture, so maybe I'll do it through capture, or depends if you crit or not. 17. Okay, so if I crit here, I'm screwed. How much damage is this? 17. But this ability can't crit. This is guaranteed to be 17. So this is the way we want to do it. Get mana. Grab them. And get another trap kill. Okay. Now we'll immediately find the next stack. How many hit points do you have? 55? Excuse me. There is a chance to... let's see. 1, 2... It's probably... Actually, no, it should be fine. Just place a trap here and the stack should die. I don't think that for a fight like this we need to fortify the dragon. So I'm gonna... Okay, perfect. Kill one. And just wait. It should work. There we go. And this stack is next, unless it... Oh, we succeeded with the sleep. Okay, let's try to kill... Oh, first, let's check where... Nope, where the treasures are. Here. How fast are you? Not fast enough. So we can dig one up. We can... Oh, crap. Actually, no, it's fine. I have one more shot, so they won't heal. Because all these units, when their move begins, they heal up, so... In this case, they're gonna heal 81 hit points. Or... Oh, wait. They are not healing? Is it because they are in the bat form? It's possible. I could kick this. You are still sleeping, so I'm not moving anywhere. Fortunately, I can't kick them here because from a tile that's blocked, I can't use the dragon, but I can do... Can do that. Now we wait. Get some mana. Perfect. Finish off the vampires. Hit these guys again, so that they can't really do any damage. We have telekinesis. I probably want to save the telekinesis for the priests. So this should work. There is no way they move around. And the treasures here. Okay, that's fine. So wait, die. We have more than enough rage. Doesn't matter that there is a trap, we won't enter the tile. And do we need to do anything else? Should have used the magic shield. Crap. Get some mana. I'm just gonna use telekinesis. How much damage would I be able to do with flaming arrow? It's not a kill. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Okay, so I think we killed all of them with traps. That was good. Except, of course, for the ancient vampires. Now, oh, there's still the Archmage. Are they gonna... Oh, hey, there's a hidden chest here. Let's pick it up. Now, we know the password for the talking door. We learned that on Rusty Anchor from the parrot. And it's here. This is the password. We're gonna check if there is anything to loot. There's one fight here that we are not ready for. But even without that fight, there should be a few items for us to pick up. Not much. The crystals are fine, and a little bit of leadership. Yeah, here. Skip, who is level 20. We are definitely not ready for that. There can be some interesting, really interesting items in these chests. But we definitely can't win that. Or can't win that. We can't win that without losses. With losses, I might actually be able to do it, but it's not what we are here for. Okay, we have 4 mana. Let's take out these guys. How fast are you? Not fast enough. We definitely need target for this, because this potential is a lot of damage. These guys are ranged. Let's go here. Pick up the chest. I'm gonna do that intentionally first before we cast target, because that way we get extra round on the duration. Then move here. Do as much damage as possible, and now oh, they fell asleep. Okay, never mind. I was hoping that they would somehow run into this trap. To hit them. So how do we do this? Telekinesis on the mages into a trap. Yeah, they're level 4, so we can't control their targeting. They have 140, so that's 420, and we can do that with the trap. They shouldn't have enough like physical damage reduction to not die. Who attacks first? These guys attack first. That sucks. Again, trying to figure out a way how to kill all of them with traps. Let's hit no, let's not hit the thorns. Let's leech a little bit of mana. Try to get the sleep. That was a mistake. I needed them to. What am I doing? Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm making mistakes. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, because now these guys are gonna die. Crap. Well, we can use Now our thorns as bait. That's okay. We're gonna leave them where they are, but before we do anything, sucks. The positioning on those chests is unfortunate. Let's weaken the enemy thorns a bit more. Where exactly was the... Oh, here. That's the wrong side. Okay, wait. Wait. You can move back. You can move back, and then it's guaranteed that these guys... Actually, these guys will use Swift Stroke. I still want the trap here. Wait. Move away. Wait. Step back. Wait. Yeah, we knew that would happen. You're gonna hit them. Weaken them up even more. At this point we can probably use Mana Accelerator. Okay, so now they should move. I'm gonna move the dragon here. So hopefully these guys move into this trap. And then we will just have the thorns and more than enough time. So we can weaken them even more. Wait. Good. That's fine. Now we can finally pick up the first chest. I think that 40 thorns shouldn't have enough damage to really do that much. Kill those. And oh, actually, maybe no, that's too much damage. What I could do though, I could use this time to get one flaming arrow in. Wait. Die. How far is the chest? Too far. You guys don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. It's just the dragon that needs to pick up the second chest. I could try to kick the thorns into a trap. How much damage is that? Yeah, that's fine. Anything else that we want to do? Nope. Trap. Kick. Good. That should be Grand Strategy 2. And how far are we from Trapper 3? 10 traps. That's like 3 fights. We Get another thorn. How strong are you? Weak. Is 17 mana enough? It should be. Because I want to keep the fight away from our squishies. I'm gonna send the dragon forward. Don't need target. They will stick around. Wait. You have to kill the dragonflies. Those can't be killed with trap. Let's get the rage. And there are not enough of them to really do anything with the dragon. So, treasures. Oh, that's much better. Can't dig it up yet because of this ability. How much damage is this? 17. Is that enough? So it's 7, let's say 30 left. That's 600 damage. It might be enough. Do I need to cast anything? I could probably just do Flaming Arrow and then the grab, and then it should be fine. I hope I'm not wrong with that. 17. That's 25. That should be enough. Yep. Okay. Are we gonna try to kill another one this turn with the trap through telekinesis? So you have to wait. You will wait. Kill 6. That's now what? 444? So they are ready to be killed with a trap. Wait. Dig up the first chest. You don't have to do anything. So we can already cast the next trap. I'm pretty sure I would kill 12 of them with Mana Leech, right? That's another stack. Make sure that we keep casting the shield. How long do we have? 1 turn for the grab to, or grab capture target to reload. So this is gonna be a kill with through capture. You don't have to do anything this turn. It should be fine. Oh, didn't need the crit now. But because they're sleeping, they can't teleport around, so I might as well dig up the treasure now. Yeah, I forgot about that one counterattack. That might actually be too much. Is it? No, it's not. I hope that the counterattack from dragons won't finish off this stack. Just in case it does, let's get some mana. they have still their ranged attack, or like semi-ranged attack, which means they won't have it now, and they don't really have any other choice than to step into the trap and die. Cool. Let's use as much rage as possible. There we go. Now, there is a fight here. Zorka is weak, so this should be quite easy. Problem is, as usual, cast on the wrong target, and there is nothing we can do. I don't know why they made it in this, like, in this game. And it's just this game from the whole series that basically all of the champions are using direct damage spells. We'll just save and go in because we have we can start with some rage, so I want to use the opportunity. Worst case, oh wait, now we can move. Yep, worst case I just reload when I see the targeting. What was that? What did he cast? Slow on our dragons. Okay, that's fine. Even the targeting, the traps are in a decent position for us. There is nothing ranged, so we don't have to worry about... We don't have to worry about the target. We can do one more trap. Because we can't kill 55 skeletons with one trap, right? We're gonna need two. You're gonna stay where you are. You can wait. They are rather tanky. 37, 42. Okay, so these guys die next turn. And this is why I have this positioning specifically, because this is our most squishy target. And thanks to the thorns, I can block this tile, and now melee units can't get to our inquisitors. I was hoping for that to be a kill. Okay, whatever. Let's fly forward. Oh, wait, treasure searcher. We probably want to pick up at least one. That slow is annoying. I needed my dragons to be faster. Well, do that. Yep. That's okay. That still should be okay. No, that's not okay. Because they're blocking the tile with the damn treasure. Do I slow down the skeletons? Try to get both chests. It's risky, but I think I'm gonna do it. Wait. The archmages are gonna pick up the chest. Now, our dragons will wait. You can finish them off. Yeah, I can pick up the treasure now, it's fine. There's another kill. Okay, where is the last chest? Somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. I really don't want to give him a chance to cast again. Now let's risk it. I can resurrect 161 health, which is more than the magic X can do. So we're gonna wait. Yep, we got lucky. All those casts were on targets that we don't care about, or don't care about targets that can easily survive 100 damage. Anything else? Okay, so that worked out well. But it's just RNG what the AI decides to target. I think here I had enough like resurrection that I would be able to handle even like worse RNG, but it's always annoying. We didn't get anything interesting though. Speed of pirates, sea dogs, robbers, and marauders, gold after battle. That's not worth it. Okay. Just making sure there are no hidden treasures around here. Where's our ship? There. And I'm pretty sure we are done with this island. So all that we need to do now is get 3 more beholders, 3 more inquisitors, and we can move on. I'm not sure if there are beholders on this island. Not here. Oh, this gives mana. For 5,000. Actually, can we... Oh, this is a belt. We have only 1 slot for belt. And I'm pretty sure 150 leadership is better than 5 mana. So here we can pick up inquisitors. We could actually probably do 1 more fight. Oh, maybe great. Forgot about these. We can now probably do this fight. They're strong, but it's okay. We just have to keep the paladins under control. The rest should be fine. The dragon should be able to handle that. Only issue might be the mana. 26 really isn't much. Just in case, I'm gonna save. Because this fight is gonna be a bit more difficult than the previous ones. And there goes 1 chest. 7 paladins, 325 fish. That's a lot. They have no ranged units though, so we don't need to cast target right away. I think what we want to do... Let's just slow down the fish. And we started working on them from this side. that up. That's fine. Let's start working on the pirates. What's the... Damn it. What's the duration here? 2 more turns. I really don't want to hit the spiders because they do fire damage. Here, flaming. Not actually, they do fire damage. Here we can see the type of damage, and they are flaming. So, is it just when they attack, or also when they get hit? Fire resistance, poison protection. I thought it was also when they get hit that they ignite the attacker. So it's only when they hit someone. In that case, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do damage. Definitely need that. And wait, did I mess up? No, I didn't. I did mess up actually, but I got saved by the shock. Wait. This is the most annoying target, I think, so let's focus on them. Where are treasures? Oh, perfect. Wait. I want to have all of them around the dragon before I try to leech the mana from them. Okay, so I don't have a choice. I have to slow down the fish. Be great if we could succeed with the sleep. Good. Wait. Where's the second chest? Here. I mean, may as well. Okay, are you burning? You are not. Cool. Now, because I don't want anyone to move, I'm gonna force them to stay where they are through the target. Make sure all the buffs are up. And now we start working on the fish. Try to attack them twice and they dodged both attacks. I'm actually be able to keep the fish under control just with, thanks to the beholders. Yeah, that's still too many hit points. Wait. We're actually pretty lucky with the Thorn Hunters. 262 is pretty decent amount. So if I... Of course I crit when I don't need. So now I've dealt too much damage. What about the Crushing Blow? That would work. So... we don't have enough mana. Never mind. I can move away though. Just making this so much more difficult than it should be. Okay. Are you still slowed? You are. Wait. Is target still active? Nope. Need to shock them. And it didn't work. So instead I'm just gonna pull them away from our squishies. That was a resurrection from the paladins. They're sleeping, so you don't have to worry about them. Wait, I thought they were sleeping. Maybe it was that they actually acted at the end of turn and then they acted first on the new turn. That's probably what happened. Whatever. Okay, no. Trap. Telekinesis. We have to prioritize the kills. Whenever we get the option to kill something this way, we have to go for it. I think we dig up everything. Wait. Or we dug up everything. And they're still sleeping. Great. So now we take care of the fish. And the paladins will be lost. I'm gonna move the dragons farther away, make sure that the fish don't change their mind and start moving the other way, which sometimes happens. Don't need them to sleep anymore, just need to kill some more of them. I'm gonna give them a target. And now we keep shooting at those paladins until there is one left. And then we're gonna grab him and drag him into a trap. Okay, we can attack. They're not really doing any damage. Because of their damage reduction, I don't want to risk like not killing them with one trap. So I'm gonna take them even lower than this, but 2 we should be able to kill quite easily. So do we need anything? That's done. Now we can go for more mana because it's experience for a dragon. And now this should be a kill. Cool. Did we kill all of them? No, the spiders we killed just with ranged attacks, but the rest died in traps. Great. This is bad. We don't need this one. I don't really care about the action points from Mana Accelerator. What I care about is how much mana I get from it. So that's a wrong level up for the skill. Also, I don't want the Crushing Blow to do more damage because it would require more rage, and that's not worth it. This is ability that I mostly need to move enemy units around. It will like never have damage that's going to be relevant. It's going to be less and less relevant later in the game. What we want from the Crushing Blow is get +1 like distance that it moves a unit. So this is another thing that we don't want. I guess we will just go for the wall. If it has 20 or 30 defense, defense doesn't matter at all. But it's basically the only option that doesn't fuck up 2 more relevant skills. And there is Trapper 3. Great. So now we finally can stop spamming those traps. We need 17 more wins. We should be able to get 17 more fights before we have to fight for the chart to Verona. Then, what else is there? What do we want to focus on now? 4 more chests, so that will happen soon. This is gonna take a while. 41 out of 70. This is a way how to get more mana. The problem is we need 29 more flame arrows. But now when we don't have to spam those traps, it will be a bit easier. And we are 8 rage away from blind range 1. It doesn't really mean that much. The 1% can't really even feel that, but I mean, we are getting somewhere. Good. Double checking all of the shops, making sure that there isn't an item that would be worth buying. We have what, 18,000, so I can't really buy anything that I want. Eventually I definitely want to buy all the dragon teeth so that we can make the necklace. And you know what, before we move to Bolo, let's return to the bear. We're gonna check all the shops again. Make sure that we didn't miss relevant items. Well, this is a relevant item, a bit too expensive though. Scrolls we have. You don't have items. I'm gonna check all of the shops. So there is a second teeth or tooth. Mana flasks we don't need at this point. This is actually not that great. It's insanely expensive for what it does. Also, it's like a living item. You can see that it has morale. And if we do things the item doesn't like, I think in this case it would be killing humans, then it can, like, what would be the word? Rebel? And we would have to fight its guardians. I'm not sure how they are called. Like, we would have to fight the item basically to regain control over it. And those fights are pretty difficult. Do we have slot for gloves? Boots. This is just artifact. Gloves or belt. Like, there are 3 or 4 items that I would like to have in this slot. It's not what we need. This is just a hat. It's just a weapon. Boots, artifact regality. Can't get those gloves. I would gladly sacrifice 1 attack in exchange for 8 mana, but I'm not switching this belt for those gloves. It's too expensive. And this is another belt. That's nothing useful here, or nothing that we can use. I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually, just in case, there shouldn't be anything. No. There is nothing there. Uh, 20 leadership from the hat. We can't use the second hat. I'm gonna buy it. 500 is nothing. And eventually we're gonna turn the hat into magic crystals. It's gonna take a while, but eventually we will get the ability. You have boots. Well, getting +1 defense in exchange for 6,000 gold. That's not what we want to do at this point. You don't have anything. Just checking everything because the fighting on Bolo will be a bit more difficult, so I'm trying to get every little advantage that I can find. I don't think there is anything. -1 speed and initiative of enemy devilfish. This is a potentially pretty strong artifact. Some fights, you just fight a huge army of devilfish, and they are fast. So giving them basically a must slow can turn some fights completely around. From a fight that's unwinnable, it could actually make the fight quite easy. But it's only specific fights. I'm not sure that I want to pay 3,000 right now for something that I may need like once throughout the whole game. It's just something that's probably good to keep in mind. And the fight in the back, I hate that fight. Yeah, they're weak, but that guy's spamming, I think, Poison Skull, if I remember. So that's direct damage, and then there is a chance that it leaves a dot behind. So it's really annoying. Okay. I didn't get anything. Let's go to Bolo. Making sure that there are no pirate ships around. There is one pirate ship around this island somewhere. And we definitely don't want to get jumped by that captain. So what are we... Oh, they're slightly weaker? How did that happen? What about you? Slightly stronger only? What the hell? I expected everything to be at least strong. In that case... Where do we start? Doesn't matter, we have to kill them all anyway. Start here. So here we will have a problem with their initiative. They are pretty fast. But we now don't have to worry about the stupid... about those stupid traps. So we can just send the dragon here and the fight is basically over. Now we just have to keep in mind that we need to dig up all of the chests. They're here, so how do I get there? I guess the dragon will have to do that. But I can already dig up the chest. Here the AI doesn't have a choice. It has to keep attacking the dragon. It can't decide to just pick up the chest. Okay. Now, how does it look like with the duration? So I need to cast target this turn again. Wait. Attack. Recast target. Now we have finally one turn that we can use for the flaming arrow. Yeah, it would be great if we could get both target and stone skin on level 3, because that increases duration by 1 turn, and that's a huge difference. Also, getting higher magic would be nice, to be able to cast 2 flaming arrows per turn. That would also help. We'll just attack. Kill the bear. Blind Rage. So that's that 1% crit. Now the best we can do is just maintain a high rage after every fight to make the next fight a little bit easier. They're assassins, so I'm gonna save here. Sometimes against assassins I make mistakes that I forget that even casting abilities can turn some units around, and then I get backstabbed. So I want to make sure that if I fuck up, that I can just reload and don't have to replay too much. Okay, good boy. Finally someone stepped into the trap. And we want to have the dragon here, and that should keep everything busy. So, target shield. From there. We want to go... probably just attack first. We will save the mana leech. We don't really need the mana leech now. So attack. Now we use target. And we have to remember that the assassins are level 4, so they're unaffected by the target. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that the bears move this way. Can I do anything useful with the dragon? Get more mana. Because we already had full rage, so I don't want to waste it. Just in case. Let's get one chump blocker. There we go. Yep, there's the backstab. Good. So that's the one charge they have gone. And as you can see, especially those crits hurt. But this might be the fight where I actually do want to use Stone Skin instead of casting Flaming Arrow here. And... where are the treasures? Oof. Oof, that's bad. That's a pretty bad positioning. Bears have to die first because they can't get to our dragons. How many of them crit? 3? We just use the resurrection as a heal. Sure. Okay, now we recast target. Wait. Try to kill those bears. Great. Assassins are next. Make sure the shield stays up. Now the damage should be a little bit more manageable, I think. If they stop critting, that would be great. The reason why I'm doing assassins next, even though they have basically the lowest damage, is that they are unaffected by the target spell. Wait. I hope there isn't a trap somewhere. No. Okay, so that takes out the dragonflies, basically. Now they shouldn't really be able to do anything. Because you have more than enough rage, I'm even gonna use wall. That will probably save me the cost of one target. How many hit points? 231. It should be fine. I'm gonna be greedy and go with one flaming arrow. Wait. You can pick that up. So that's one stack gone. Pick that up. And now we have everything that we wanted. Cool, we can get one more shield for one of the awards, one more arrow for another award, leech some mana, and finish the fight. There is Treasure Hunter 3, so that's 7% more experience. Yep. 5 crystals. Not super important now, but later crystals will be maybe the most important and actually the rarest resource. Just upgrading some of the strongest spells to level 3, that's like... So I think 60 to 70 crystals per spell. I don't think we will get enough enough crystals in the whole game to actually upgrade all the spells. I'm pretty sure there isn't enough. So we have to be careful what we upgrade and what we skip. Checking if they can get extra movement. I don't remember on the Berserkers. I don't think so. They have movement 3, but they don't have the ability to run. So... we don't have to get the dragon too close to them. Let's do it... Let's move here. so we can weaken the dragonflies before they can even do anything. At this point, may as well. We're gonna need a target next turn. And we're also gonna need a stone skin, so I have to start casting now. Where are chests? Also, horrible positioning. Okay, we're gonna need thorns to pick up all those chests. Okay, where do we want to fight? I definitely have to cast Stone Skin this turn. So I'm just gonna wait. You are level 3, okay. Attack. Now we cast Stone Skin. And we try to reduce the damage that we take this turn by hitting these guys. I was hoping they would fall asleep, didn't work, but even 100 plus barbarians didn't really do anything. So this... It's just ridiculous how tanky the dragon can become. At this point, it doesn't really matter what we are hitting. Actually, I'm not 100% sure about like how exactly the damage works, but there is like a mechanic. If you read the description of how defense works, like the more you overwhelm the defense, the more damage you take, and it's, I think, multiplicative. So smaller stacks at certain point, like there is a threshold where the stack is like low enough that it can't really overwhelm the defense, and suddenly like stops doing damage, does like 10, 15, 20 damage, nothing. But at certain point, when it gets over the threshold, it starts hitting quite hard even through the defenses. So I think you want to focus, if you have like fight like this where there are 3 really weak stacks that don't really do anything and one stack that is like 3 or 4 times stronger than anything else, you first want to go after the strongest stack to get it like under the threshold where it's capable to like overwhelm your defense. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think that's how... Can we read the description of defense? If the aggressor's attack is slower than the target's defense, then the aggressor inflicts less damage. Yeah, well, that's not exactly what I mean. Because I think what this says is that we have 80 defense. So, and when we check these guys who have 10 attack, their attack is clearly lower than our 80 defense. So they do less damage. That's fine, but there is also something about the strength of the whole stack that affects this math as well. Can we check attack? Determines the creature's ability to inflict damage on the enemy. If the aggressor's attack exceeds the target defense, then the aggressor inflicts more damage. Maybe I'm not understanding this correctly, but if you play the game enough, sometimes you can like feel that after like one hit, suddenly a stack that was a problem, that was doing a lot of damage, suddenly is doing significantly less. So it feels like there is a threshold where it stops like overwhelming your defense. Maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think it does work that way, so I'm just gonna play around it. See, 83 crit. Here it's... You can't clearly see it, because there was a crit and there was a normal hit, so there was a pretty significant difference because of that, but I think there would still be a very noticeable difference even without the crit. These stacks also are not like that large for it to be like super obvious. Wait. This is wrong timing for everything. Well, it doesn't really matter. Here, ideally, I would first cast the target. I mean, first do the mana drain and the dragon's turn, and then cast the target to have one extra like turn duration on the target. But I had full mana, so it just wasn't ideal. Basically was deciding if I'm gonna waste the mana that I was about to leech, or if I'm gonna waste one turn on the duration of target. Wait. Okay, now I think I can finally squeeze in an arrow. Pick up the chest. Oh, good. Even one crystal is nice. Can we finish off those bears? Nope. I think this is all that we can really do in this fight. What's the turn? 6, so... one more arrow. And there is the level up. Good. Oof, we only got one red rune. That's unfortunate, because that means we are definitely not getting Distortion Magic 3 now. $17. So we should get at least 5 runes, I think, next level. If we spend, how many is that? 12 here, so we are down to 5. We'll definitely have at least 10 next turn, and Distortion Magic 3 is 9. Okay. Is there anything else that would be relevant? Yeah, like thesis is relevant, but it's something we'll have to wait like 6 or 7 more levels. So it's definitely going to be higher magic into distortion magic. Don't really need anything here. Rage control, eventually, sure. Anger as well, but it's going to take forever to get those runes. Here, actually, there's one more thing. Onslaught is actually pretty important. That +1 initiative may not seem like much, but it's really important, especially if you are playing without losses. You want to make sure that every fight your units go first, so that you can first cast some crowd control before the enemy starts moving. Oh well, it's higher magic now for sure. Now we can move a little bit more freely around the island. So this is the fight that we have to win to get. Can we see it here? This beam, that's the chart to Verona. This is the decisive fight. Beholders are level 3, so we don't even need target on level 3 for this fight to keep like every unit under control. There are no level 4 units, but we may need the extra durability. Not durability, duration. What am I talking about? The extra duration, because I'm not sure if without the duration we would be able to keep everything under control enough. Okay, so here we don't want to talk about anything really, because the quest that we get from this guy is just not doable at this point without losses, not even close. We want to double check all the shops here. Make sure that the items that are available are not something that we want to use immediately. I might actually want to buy this. I think I'm gonna do it. +2 defense for 6,500. And we know that we don't really have anything else to buy. I mean, we have 2 chest slots. So let's do that. That will make our dragons a little bit more tanky. So this quest we don't care about. That's a fight in a pit of glory or something like that. Pit of honor, something along those lines. And it's another pretty difficult fight. Here also, the quest that we get here is really quite difficult. I don't know why the barbarian quests are so much more difficult than what you are basically capable of at this point. Evil beholders. Okay, those are level 4. So this is a fight that we don't want to do until we have distortion magic 3. And with that, target 3. We could talk to this guy. What he is talking about is that how he loves his 11th wife, and his wife ran away from him, blah blah blah, he wants her back. And we can tell him that we're gonna talk to her as a woman, see if we can convince her to come back. Then we're gonna talk to her, and she's gonna tell us that as long as she is not his only wife, she won't come back. Then we fight him to convince him that his ways are wrong, that he should have only one wife. And then we will finally get access to his shop that sometimes has pretty interesting stuff. Problem is, it's another fight that we won't be able to do for quite a while. Okay, let's just make a cut here. I think it was enough for one episode. We managed to get the level. We got finally higher magic, so that will make everything a little bit easier because we'll be able to immediately get target and stone skin on our dragons, and that will give us some more room to cast those damn flaming arrows. How far away once again are we from level 1? That's 23 casts. That's quite a few casts, but we should be able to get there. It's the first level is pretty important. 5 mana would be huge, so I will try to focus on this as much as possible. Other than that, yeah, we will get this eventually. It may seem like impossible to get, but later when we get assassins or red dragons, then everything will be poisoned, everything will be ignited, so this shouldn't be an issue. This will happen eventually. It's not that important. This will happen eventually. This is also good, but we are so far away from any orcs. This will happen eventually. We are doing all that we can about the Guardian Angel. We are spamming the magic shield. Now we will add stone skin in every fight. So we should get like +5 to Guardian Angel in every single fight. And here we are at... Oof, we are quite far away. This is 14. Let's see, on this island there are 1, 5, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there are 9 more fights on this island that we can do at this point. Ooh, so we will have to find 5 more fights somewhere else. We can return to the beer, do the fight in the ruin, in the corner of the island. Then we can do 1, 2, 3 champion fights on Scarlet Wind, and then we will have to do 1 fight on Rusty Anchor, which should be doable. Yeah, because we definitely needed 500 extra leadership. Basically, I think once we hit Grand Strategy, we try to get the chart here and move to Verona. That's the plan. But as I said, this episode is over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're going to join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.